get the show started!
In today's video, Colby Covington's immediate reaction to Edwards beating Usman, Kamaru Usman's first reaction after UFC 286 loss, Leon Edwars reacts to Dana White saying he'll face Covington next, Justin Gaethje criticizes unprofessional Michael Bisping, and Khamzat Chimaev fires back at Colby Covington. Colby Covington was in attendance at UFC 286 to watch the Kamaru Usman vs Leon Edwards trilogy bout. According to UFC President Dana White, Chaos will get the next title shot. Here's Colby's live reaction to Edwards defeating Usman for the second time. Colby also spoke to Megan Olive after UFC 286 and shared his thoughts on Usman vs Edwards 3.
Yeah, I didn't see anything special, man. I see a guy that isn't hungry anymore. It looks like he got the title and he made his money and he's kind of cashed out. So, of course, he's going to get some home cooking judging. You know, he got his little home affair, but now it's time to come see the man, the real champion, the people's champion, the king of Miami, and the most important title, Megan, which you know more than anybody, the Donald Trump's favorite fighter. No, I didn't think that Kamaru won. There was a lot of leg kicks he was landing, so those are adding up. You know, I know those add with the judge. A lot of body kicks, you know, a couple elbows. You know, he probably was a lot more active. I'd have to look at the strike counts because I didn't see like what the volume was and who landed more strikes and whatnot. But you know, it was a close competitive fight. Honestly, when I was looking at the guy that was taping me when I was watching, I said, I don't know. It's a coin toss, anybody's fight.
Also, here's what Colby said about his next potential fight against Leon Edwards.
Leon Scott is very good when he's fighting guys that are orthodox. He has his left kick in his left hand. That's his favorite punch, his favorite kick. So now he's going to fight a guy that's going to be in his face, a southpaw. And, you know, styles make fights. I'm going to finish him on home soil in America. Hopefully, International Fight Week, July. Let's get this going. Yes. The matchup looks amazing. You know, I love fighting southpaws. I've never lost to a southpaw. You know, I've fought some great southpaws in my day. I just match up really well with them. So the matchup's good. I can beat him everywhere. I can beat him striking. I can beat him wrestling. I can beat him jiu-jitsu. And, you know, I got the fire in my soul right now. I'm hungrier than I've ever been in my life. And I'm really coming into my prime, Megan. And I'm not just saying this. This is how I feel, and this is what I know. So this summer, you're going to see Colby Chaos 2.0. You're going to see a show you've never seen before. I'm coming to get that belt. Mark my words.
Kamaru Usman suffered his second loss in a row to Leon Edwards in the main event of UFC 286 in London. Usman was very respectful in his post-fight interview, but did note that he thought he had done enough to get the win. Taking to his social media shortly following the disappointing loss, Usman released a statement saying, "A special thank you to my management, family, friends, and fans. I appreciate each and every one of you. Wasn't my night, but as always, we go back to work. Congratulations, Leon. Great work." Speaking to the media after his UFC 286 victory over Kamaru Usman, Leon Edwards reacted to Dana White saying he'll probably face Colby Covington next. Leon said he doesn't understand how Colby gets the next title shot after being inactive for over 1 year.
I don't know how that makes sense, you know. You're the for over a year and a half, sat out, not injured. I just don't get how he just slides in for the world title shot when there's other guys in the division that's been active, been fighting, didn't sit out. So yeah, like I said, I'm the king now. I've earned my way, you know. So I feel like I should decide who's next, you know. So yeah.
Leon also said that he has no beef with Usman and doesn't plan to fight him for the fourth time.
Just competitive, you know. Like I said, I wish him well in whatever he chooses to do next. You know, there was never no beef between me and Kamaru. I feel both just thought we was the better man, and that was it. You know, you heard his words after the fight, and I feel the same way. You know, like I said, I wish him well. The support is hard. So yeah, respect to him.
He also said that you'll see him again. Do you think there's any world where you'll fight him again?
Probably not. Probably not. It's been 3 fights now, you know. So I want to move forward in my career. So yeah, I'll look towards more different fights.
In the co-main event of UFC 286, Justin Gaethje snapped Rafael Fiziev's winning streak by earning a majority decision win. Speaking to media during the post-fight press conference, Gaethje reacted to his win and explained how he was able to beat such an experienced Muay Thai fighter in a stand-up fight.
I have the best coach in the world. You control someone's feet, you control their fight. You control the fight. I controlled his feet that entire fight. Had him moving. I wish I would have realized how effective I could have. He started really finding his back foot, and when he did that, I was able to really close the gap. Without being in so much danger. So yeah, I mean, I'm a vet. I've been here for a long time. Watching so many of his fights, I understood that. Once I got to the third round, he would be number one tired, and number two, I would be much more successful with my strikes.
Gaethje also said that he thought Kamaru Usman did enough to get a win over Leon Edwards and criticized Michael Bisping's very unprofessional commentary in the UFC 286 main event.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he won the fight, but I'm probably as biased as the judges. Certainly not as biased as Michael Bisping, who shouldn't have been nowhere near a microphone during that fight. Yeah, sucks.
Is that something the UFC needs to look at, like having guys who are friends of the people fighting not commentate?
It's not my call. I just thought it was very unprofessional.
Khamzat Chimaev has responded to Colby Covington's recent comments. While speaking to the media on Saturday, Covington slammed Chimaev for being an unprofessional fighter as he missed weight for UFC 279.
And earlier you had mentioned some unprofessional fighters in your division. Who exactly were you referring to?
I was referring to that dog-faced mother cum shot. He talks all this shit, dude. He said all these things about me in the media. Yeah, of course they're gonna say things in the media. They don't say things in my face or in the octagon. He's been saying, I want to fight for the title 1-7. I want to fight Colby, this and that. Dude, the guy quit to the common cold. The guy quit on a weight cut when he had the best professionals that the UFC PI can offer. Millions of dollars put into this guy in marketing, and he had the easiest fight in the division, the soy boy Nate Diaz, and he still couldn't make weight. He missed weight by 9 pounds, and he's laughing it off like this is a fucking joke. He's a fucking joke. The guy sucks at fighting. He's unprofessional, and I don't want to ever hear that guy's name again. You guys hype him up to be this great giant. The guy couldn't hold my jockstrap.
Now Chimaev fired back at Colby, writing, "Lying and have no shame, facepalm," laughing emotes. Here are the top 3 funniest memes we found on the internet today. Third place was found over Instagram and was posted by a user named as Shopped As It Gets. Second place was also found over Instagram and was posted by a user named Daily Dose MMA. And our top pick was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Hole Up. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.